Okay. So whenever you're trying to be disciplined with your training, with your diet, with your habits, whenever you fail to be disciplined and you say you're going to do something and you don't do it, you say you're going to train, you don't train, you say you're going to eat good and you don't eat good, a lot of the time it's down to your environment. It's down to the people around you and the positions you're putting yourself in. I know for me in my own personal private life, if I have things in my mind like, yeah, I'm doing this now. If I say like, no, I don't want to eat bad now, I'm doing this. I don't want to eat bad now, I'm just going to eat these foods from now on and see what happens. Or, you know, I want to train in this way, or whatever little target or little goal I set myself and say, I want to do this now. Then whenever I don't end up doing that, and whenever I end up breaking that promise to myself, it's never something I actually think about doing or think, oh, I'm not doing this anymore. It's just I get myself in a position and I get myself in an environment that is detrimental to that goal and is detrimental to that vision that I'm having and this thing that I have in my mind that I want to do. So it's like, say if I want to eat clean, and I'll get myself in an environment where it's not possible for me to eat clean. So I'll be in this environment where I don't have access to eggs or tuna or anything like that. I'm going long periods without food. And the food that does get offered to me is just quick, easy junk food that's just no good for you. So then, of course, I could have more willpower to say, no, I'm not going to have that. But it's the environment around me that is to my detriment. Of course, it's the willpower. Of course, it's still deciding to eat that instead of just fasting and having something better when you get home, of course. But it's the environment. It's the position you're putting yourself in. The importance is building your environment and building your surroundings for discipline and not temptation, because that's what really lets you down. When you fail to be disciplined, it's when you give in to convenience and you give in to just what's easy and just, oh, that's there, so I'll just have that. And it seems like the logical thing because it's easy, it's convenient, it's, oh, you know, it's just there, just have it. And when you look around at everything in the world, that's the way everything is made to be. Convenient. Just have this. If you're setting yourself these little goals and these little targets in your head, you have to set up your whole environment and your whole surroundings to supplement that goal and to supplement that target. Otherwise, if your environment and if your surroundings don't supplement your goals and supplement your targets, then they will be at their detriment. They will pull you further away from this goal and pull you further away from this target. I'm not speaking like I'm some master or like I'm some wizard, like I've conquered it all, because of course I haven't. We're all human. It's a daily occurrence that you cannot escape, you cannot avoid. It's a daily occurrence to try and be better and to try and conquer this thing. And I know in me, that's the times when I am not disciplined. If I have in my mind, like, I just want to eat clean. I don't want to be eating any stupid foods that I know I shouldn't eat. I just want to eat clean. That's what I'm going to do. And I have that clear in my mind. All the time when I fail to do that is when I just give in to convenience. When I give in to, oh, well, you know, I don't have any food with me and, you know, I'm not going to be home for ages. I can't prepare food. I can't make food that's good for me. So just having this out the shop isn't so bad, you know, even though you know it is, and you could do better in that regard. And like I said, I do not speak like I am some wizard, like I am some master that's conquered it all. This channel and these videos is my own discoveries and things I think in my own mind of, yeah, that's what it is. And, you know, it's my own discoveries that I make, and it's my own internal conflicts that I face in my own mind when I just talk to myself in my own mind and I think about these different things. Then when I feel like I come out with a outcome that is beneficial, then that's when it comes to the video. That's when I make the video and I talk through my own outcome to this internal problem. And I will never do that on these videos. I will never talk like I am some master, like I do not face these problems, like I do not slip up with these problems. Because I have had that in my own life. I have had videos that I have made about discipline, and then I have been out, and in my own mind I have known I have one day of the week where I can eat whatever I want. So I will be out with people and I will be eating some chocolate. I'll be eating some chocolate cake. I'll be drinking a fizzy drink. And these people around me say, oh, what about discipline, eh? Mr. Discipline. Look at you eating chocolate cake. Where's all Mr. Discipline gone now? And even though in my own mind I know one day of the week I can eat whatever I want, and then I get back on this clean routine. But the people around me see me eating cake and they think, oh yeah, look at you, talking about discipline and then not living up to it. So I never want these videos to come across like I am some master or acting like I'm above all this and I've just conquered it all and I don't struggle with any of it, because it's a daily occurrence. You cannot master it. You can become as close to understanding your brain, understanding your bodies, understanding your desires. You can come as close as a human can to understanding all of these things and making the discipline as easy as possible. You can come to that, but you cannot truly ever master it. So I do not want to ever seem like on these videos I'm portraying myself as someone who's above this or someone who's conquered this, because that's not the case. Every day it is internal conflict. It is internal voices in my head telling me what I should do. Then you have the other side, the temptation, the devil on the shoulder, telling you to just give in to the convenience, eat the chocolate, eat this, eat that, don't train, just do it tomorrow. So when you want to be disciplined, you have to optimize your surroundings for that discipline, for the goal, for the target. Because if you don't, you're just waiting to fail and you're waiting to just give in to convenience, because your whole structure, your whole environment isn't set up for the goal that you want and the goal you have pictured in your mind. So if you want to be disciplined, and if you set yourself a goal in your mind, like I do all the time, of eating clean, training hard, doing this, you know, even when I haven't recorded these videos for a while, getting back on recording videos, putting tweets out, doing these things. If you want to do these things and if you set yourself these goals and these targets, you have to structure your surroundings to supplement your goal and to supplement your targets. Because if you don't, you're just waiting to be a victim of convenience. So structure your surroundings and structure your environment, and even the people you spend time with. Structure all of it for your goal. Otherwise, you're going to just fall victim to convenience.